At 4:30 this morning, the VIX contract goes along. At 4 a.m., 30 minutes before that, the war room in the U.S. Treasury opened up. That's what time they open. That's when they start moving things around. Notice the S&P 500 at 4:35, 5 minutes later. What a coinkydink. The fear gauge goes long, the S&P goes short. You'd be up close to 3,000. How about the NASDAQ? The NASDAQ, maybe just to make it fun, maybe the boys in the war room were smoking a joint. 4:20 a.m., the NASDAQ goes short, up $6,000. The Dow, short. The Russell, short. Gold, long. Folks, I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. If you want to get the emotions of fear and greed, the moving averages, the MACDs, and the rest of that nonsense out of your life, and learn to trade the markets robotically and we can say mechanically, and get to a place where many of our members are, where they're saying, you know, Don, God, I left a ton of money on the table. You know you're trading well when you're doing that. You see, we don't get the very bottom, we don't get the very top. We're not interested in bragging rights. You know, we do tweet out some things. We don't tweet out specific recommendations to buy or sell anything, or we're not tweeting out specific levels. We're not giving you the risk ranges day in and day out. I love that. That's all over the Twitter sphere. Subscribe to me and I'll give you the risk ranges. We don't do that. We provide you the education, how we approach the markets, and it's always evolving. That's the beautiful thing. The markets are dynamic, always changing, and we change with them. Been doing this since 1981. Been trading robotically since 2002. And we're still learning, still doing things that we didn't do 6 months ago. It's fantastic. The folks who bought GameStop and AMC and maybe even Bitcoin, and they're going to teach Wall Street a lesson by holding on for dear life, HODL. That's not going to work out so well, folks. You see, when markets are making new highs, put it this way, when markets are making new highs, everything works. Everything. And everyone is a genius, including the hodlers. But once the highs have been put in, and markets don't make new highs for months, or weeks, months, and maybe years, the tide goes out. And then suddenly, the things you've been following, the things you've been doing, stop working. If you're lost in the woods, the best thing to do is to stop and get an education. You're welcome to visit StockMarketCaddy.com. You are welcome to give me a call. We do not make specific recommendations to buy or sell anything. We are a mentoring site. We're going to share with you our perspective for you to adopt and make it your own. We're going to share with you as annual members all of the tools that we've built and all of the tools to come for the period that you're a member. And hopefully that's for years to come. Our philosophy is to help you learn to trade your game. Your game. Not mine. Not the stock tip girls and boys on the Twitter sphere. Your own. It's your money. It's your time. It's your destiny. It's your future. You're entitled to trade your game, to accept that responsibility. And it's a big responsibility, and we're going to do our level best to help you to minimize risk and to learn to trade your game. Maybe next year is your year. We don't advertise. Feel free to give me a shout. 813-758-8263. 3,000, 6,000, 9,000. close to $10,000 just this morning. Good luck, everybody.